Hey everybody, how you doing? I don't have a race for you today, but maybe something that some of you will find interesting, a little behind the scenes activity. Many of my subscribers have commented on the unique style of content that I offer, which is a mix of in-car and broadcast style footage. And with the camera interface in iRacing, I wanted to delve into that a little bit deeper. To say that the iRacing camera interface is not user-friendly or very intuitive is an understatement. There wasn't very many good tutorials out there that really did a very good job of explaining this, and then the other day, as luck would have it, one of the guys that I subscribe to on YouTube, KneeBon5, put together a tutorial on how to use the camera interface. Man, it came at the best time ever. If you're not familiar with KneeBon5, I highly suggest you give his channel a look-see. He puts up a lot of YouTube iRacing content. He races just about anything with four wheels. So over the last day or two, I've been taking what I've learned from him and making my own cameras for use here in iRacing. Next week, the Xfinity Open Series will be at Richmond, so of course that seemed like the most logical track to put this all to use. So let's run through these real quick. So what we're watching here is the standard TV broadcast with just a little bit of adjustment on my part as I come down to take the green flag here in my practice run. Then we transition into my speed shots, which I had previously developed and you have seen before. The speed shot will look better when there's many more cars on the track. Then I basically took the location of the speed shot cameras, copied it, pasted it, created a new group, and these cameras will actually follow the car as if there's someone standing there panning as you go by. Pretty basic so far. Okay, next up is the grandstand camera from somebody sitting high up on the grandstand on the front stretch. Then that will transition into the rear backstretch grandstands. Poor guy in this seat even has a pole in the way. Speaking of poles, I call this the pole cam. This camera is mounted on a tall pole in the middle of the infield of the track. It pivots 360 degrees following the car around the entire circuit. This camera is my own creation and development. I wanted a one long, steady, smooth camera shot around the entire circuit of the track, and I think I nailed it here. Well, I'd like to introduce you to a buddy of mine. This guy has perfect seats. I call him Front Row Joe. Joe, man, he's a hardcore race fan. He gets the best seats right down there underneath the flag stand. He has a pretty good view today when I'm out here practicing, but I imagine with all the pit boxes and the rigs in the infield there, he's not going to see a whole lot on the backstretch. But still, the ticket price gives you that up front view, the sound, the fury, probably even feel the wind as the cars fly by. I still have my roof cam and my rear-facing rear deck cam. I now have a photo finish camera. Alright, let's simulate a pit stop. Man, the stock pit entry and exit cameras just suck. They were in a bad place, so I redesigned them. Here I am entering pit road. This is the view from Front Row Joe. I added another pit road cam about midway down pit road. And now the shot I'm the most proud of from atop the pit box. Man, I tell you, every time I watch this, I just giggle like a little schoolgirl. I don't know why, I just love this shot. I did not take fuel on this practice stop, that's why you didn't see that guy work. Now let's take a lap around Richmond as viewed from the pit box. But before we get to that, just a real quick note. Yes, when I do my replays, recording, I will have to move this camera each time to each track location where my pit box is. but that'll be pretty easy to do. Man, I'll say it again, I just love this shot. I've never seen anything like it. Of course, with all the hauler rigs and everything else in the infield, you won't be able to see very far, but it'll give you one really good speed shot as you fly by your own pit box. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little behind the scenes, if you will. We'll see you again next week at Richmond. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and we'll see you next time.